Hi Libra, welcome to your October 2025 astrology. Let's look into what the planets have in store for you for the month ahead. So, October is going to be a little different from the previous months that you've had, and there's a sense of calm that's coming your way, which I really like for you, Libra. I feel like October is an opportunity where you'll be able to focus on your personal goals and sort of complete things and accomplish things without certain interruptions, which you may have felt in the previous months. Now, before I get into October, Mercury will be retrograde from November 9th to the 29th. And you'll most likely start to feel these effects in the pre-shadow period around late October. So these are things like delays, confusion, miscommunication, tech glitches, and indecision. It's the classic Mercury retrograde symptoms, which will show up in the later part of October. So you might be looking to get things done in October. Things like purchasing electronics, phones, kitchen appliances, even cars. You might want to leave that for this month, so you might be quite busy doing that because tensions and chaos can arise in early November. Because November 4th, Mars and Mercury will oppose unpredictable Uranus just a day before the emotionally charged full moon on November 5th. Now, this combo can trigger outbursts, rebellion, and rash behavior. It's a little bit volatile. It can be concerning for your finances here as well. So, October is a good time for you to get things in order. Mercury and Mars will be in Sagittarius in early November, directly opposing retrograde Uranus and Gemini. So again, more turbulent energy around long and short distance travel. So there might be some delays here. Also, because the Scorpio new moon on November 20th will oppose the Sun and Moon almost exactly. So again, unexpected expenses and financial shocks, data loss, hacking, identity theft, needing to back up your files, protect your tech, protect your electronics here as well. So October, I think you are going to be focusing in on those kind of things and also wrapping up key projects and purchases, sort of getting things done in October before things eventuate into November. So let's look at October in more detail. We have the month beginning with a full moon in Aries, October 6th. This is drawing attention to your closest relationships, romantic or business. Now, a partner may share uplifting news or propose an exciting and spontaneous trip because you've got a beautiful connection between Uranus and Neptune, inspiring adventure in the air. Could even be a day trip, it doesn't have to be long distance travel. 2 weeks later, on October 21st, a sweet new moon arrives in Libra, ushering in new beginnings in relationships and creative pursuits. So this is a beautiful time for you to launch a personal project, a personal aspiration, or grow your professional network. On October 27th, action-oriented Mars in Scorpio will form a powerful trine with Jupiter in Cancer, your career house. Now, this rare alignment could bring financial gain, maybe a raise. You might think of an idea as a second income stream. You may have been making real career strides since Jupiter entered your professional sector on June 9th, and that momentum will only build and culminate through June 30th of 2026. So you're on an upward trajectory, and the opportunities will continue to multiply here for you, which I love. Now, October 31st will be imaginative and creative, thanks to the moon in Pisces. But it's important for you not to let your guard down because Mars will be nearing its explosive opposition with Uranus, an aspect that peaks on November 4th but will already be active. So be cautious, drive carefully, navigate carefully in public spaces, let people know where you are. Safety could be important here as well, just in general with electronics also. So look, you're in a powerful phase of your career. And I think October is going to offer new doors and well-deserved recognition. So, and again, that focus is on the personal relationships and collaborations you have. So the universe wants you to focus on that for a reason, because you could really reach a professional level through your networking, because it's from the people you know or the people you will know or get acquainted with very closely that will sort of dictate an element of success here for you. So use that October 6th full moon to reconnect with this collaboration, with this business partner, or it could be a lover as well, because like I said, they will have good news. So they will be bringing that to you. It could also be your good news that you're bringing it to them. So it's a good time to show appreciation and gratitude for that connection. So it might be wise to give back here as well, to whichever connection this is. And yes, that October 21st new moon is a standout moment to start something meaningful. Pluto may throw a brief obstacle your way, but you do have a supportive grand trine between Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter, which will help you navigate any pushback and challenge. Now, this project, like I said, could very much prove lucrative and start earning you both money and more respect. So the more hard work you put into this, Libra, the more you're going to be celebrated and noticed, and the more you're going to attract the attention of very important people. So keep giving it your all. I feel you'll have high energy to do this. The October 21st new moon, supported by Venus and Uranus in perfect harmony, could and will open exciting career and relationship opportunities here for you. So you will be appreciated across the board, and I feel like it's very much in line with your birthday month. And I feel for some of you, there may be, because career and relationships are really celebrated here, some of you might be building an empire with your person. Some of you may find love through your career, and that bond, that news, your hard work is sort of celebrated here as the month progresses. So it's a great opportunity to finish major projects, do your holiday shopping, get those plans underway, protect your electronics, especially before October 25th. With Mercury retrograde and a somewhat volatile Mars-Uranus opposition looming, November is really a month where we've got to lay low and kind of fly under the radar. So if you had travel plans around the end of the month, that's okay. Make sure you triple check things, play it safe, but enjoy a rest, because I think you've been busy, you've been doing things. I think coming off the back of the previous months, you've had a lot on your plate, you've given yourself a lot of goals you've achieved, you've really pushed yourself to new heights, and in one way it may have been very rewarding, but in another way you're kind of looking at things going, well, now what do I do with my life? Like, some of you may have reached a pinnacle or a point of something and there is nothing further. So you're like, okay, what can I turn my attention to now? It's okay to ask these questions. I think October is a month where you're going to be sifting through these ideas, sifting through these questions and answers. So enjoy it, be gentle with yourself, and have a fabulous month in the process. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.